Hello everyone and welcome to Kareem's Kitchen. If you guys are new here, please hit that red button and subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell notification for more videos. Today's video is going to be different as it's going to be a vlog about Camden Market and its food places. So let's get into it. So here is when I got off the train at Camden Town. So this is outside the station. It was very busy even though it was lockdown and the stores were closed. But this is how it is. There's a lot of food places on the way to the actual food place as well. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of burger places. There's the bubble waffles that you can get, which are very tasty. The shops and cafes outside the station had very pretty and Instagrammable places, so definitely check this place out once lockdown is over and the stores and restaurants are open for you guys to sit in. As you guys can notice, Camden is very colourful with all its graffiti art and street art. It's very pretty. This pink cafe definitely caught my eye as it was giving me Elan cafe vibes, especially with it being pink. And this is a place that I really want to go after lockdown, once you can sit inside cafes. Every street of Camden Town has these beautiful artworks which people have drawn, and it's on every building. It's also very multicultural as it has heaps of food places from different countries. This Namaste restaurant is another one that caught my eye. The fish and chips here, which is the Poppy's fish and chips, are very popular, so that's also a must place to go. The pizzas here also looked really good, but I was saving my appetite for the actual food market that I'm walking towards. So this is the Camden Lock part with the bridge and the river where you have the boats. So it's a very pretty view. As soon as we got inside the food market, it was very packed. And when I mean packed, there was no social distancing in place at all. Over here, it was like there was no such thing as COVID or a pandemic in that fact. They had like hundreds of street foods here, definitely from every culture. From burgers to Thai to Chinese and Indian and Pakistani. So they had heaps of variety to choose from. And for my Muslim subscribers, they also had a lot of halal options as well, which is always really good to hear. They also had a lot of pizza options here as well, which again looked so delicious, but I was wanting to try something different at this point. For the appetizer, and especially being it the first food item, I definitely want to try the famous halloumi fries. So here I'm just ordering the halloumi fries. The line for the halloumi fries was very long, especially with one person just working there. So here are the famous and most Instagrammable halloumi fries that I've seen. And they're very pretty. They come with pomegranate on top and some sauce, with also some chili flakes if you like on the side. This was very tasty, however I just didn't find it that worth the hype, as I just find it's a bit overrated, as after taking more than 2 of the halloumi fries it did feel very salty in the mouth. It was a very hot day that day. It was about 26 degrees, so we had some people who were just entertaining and jumping off the bridge. There was a lot more stores on the other side as well, as you can see. However, a few of the stores were closed, which was a bummer. I don't know if it was because of lockdown or just they were closed that day. So you guys can definitely see if these are still closed when you guys go. They had these really nice burgers which were called the Babaji's Pangra burgers, which I did want to try, but just because they can be easily made at home, I decided not to and just try something very different. I was a bit disappointed to see so many stores have burgers, as I was just expecting street food to be a very large variety of different items like doner kebab or something like that, but there was no such thing as that. Rather than trying out the regular churros, I decided to get the donut churros. However, this was a huge disappointment. It wasn't fresh at all, it wasn't even warm, and it was just not tasty, as there was no cinnamon or sugar on the actual donut on the outside. So I don't know if you have to ask for that, but it was overall a definite no from me, and especially that being £4, it wasn't worth it. So just stick to your regular churros when you go there. The other food stores on this side were unfortunately closed, and Chin Chin Labs, which I really did want to try, was also closed. So that was another disappointment, especially during this lockdown. So across to the other side, they had a lot of these Asian food items, so Thai and Chinese. So I definitely did want to give something a try from here, even though I'm not that keen on that cuisine. Oh, and here are the regular churros, which I've heard are very good. So if you guys want churros, try that place out instead of the donut ones. On this side, they had a lot of noodle options, rice options, prawn tempuras, some chicken, and just heaps of other stuff. And they also had a lot of fresh juice around, which was very nice, especially as it was very hot that day. So here is the food. As you can see, it looks very tasty. And they've also laid out the foods outside so you can see what you guys want to order, which I found very good, because just by looking at it you would know what you want. There was more food options here as well. There was some Greek food and also more burgers. This was my favourite part of Camden Town, with all the umbrellas up above. Definitely Instagrammable and definitely worth taking loads of pictures under this. Over here they had a lot of vintage shops, but unfortunately again because of the lockdown they were closed. And they also had this cute little rickshaw outside, which I found very cool. Oh my god, these prawn tempuras were the best thing I had in Camden Market. I didn't have the noodles with it, as I just wanted to have them as a snack on its own. And trust me, these were so good. So definitely get the prawn tempuras from where all the Asian food stalls are. For my main meal, I got the Pilate buffalo chicken burger with fries. It was a halal burger place, but unfortunately the taste wasn't that great. It just had a weird aftertaste as well, and I wouldn't recommend this when you guys go there. There are other heaps of options to try, but unfortunately the day I went, I think it was just because of the holidays, it was very busy. So definitely try to go on maybe a weekday. To end the day, I got my trusty Starbucks drink, as I just didn't want to try a different drink, as Starbucks was right there and I just couldn't say no to that. I hope you liked this vlog, and if you guys did, then please let me know down in the comments if you guys would like more food vlogs like this. And if you guys liked any of the food from this video, then let me know if you guys want me to create a recipe at home for this. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe, like and share, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.